Hey there, we're back for part 5 of the Course Compass Overview tutorial. And I wanted to pick up where I left off. I'm here on Alana's JCC website, that link. Now, I'm going to right click and I'm going to open it in a new tab. If you click on it right away, it'll open it right in here, which is fine sometimes, but I wanted to just open it over here. And I want you to see this is where your grades are going to be. Your grades are not over here under gradebook. I know it's kind of weird, but it has to do with the way this thing works. The gradebook here works really funky. I leave it up here because then you can tell what your grades are on homework. Let me click over there so you can see. You can tell your grades on the homework. You can review your tests after the due date. That's the main reason I leave that gradebook thing up. But it's not really where your grades are. Your grades are actually going to be over here. There'll be a link after module 1 or so. Once I get module 1 all graded, that means chapter 1 and 2, I generally put a link up, and then it'll kind of change as the course goes over, but generally I upload it after each module's due. So it gets changed after each module. And let me just show you what it looks like if I click on it. All right, and you can see here, this is a class that already has done Module 1, and you can see the grades right here. These are the grades for their discussion, their test, and so on. And you can see over here that everybody has a code name, and I have to tell you these are in random order. So for example, the person that's Algeria was not actually the first person in the class by alphabet. So this is in random order. You don't know what anybody else's grades are. I email you who your code name is later on. And you can see your grade and you can see your percent and so on. And again, I update these after each module. So this has been updated after module 1. I would do it again after module 2. This is where you look to see your grade in the course. Alrighty, let's go back. All right, so that was my website. Again, the syllabus is there too. I don't know if you saw that, but if you click on 133, there's the syllabus, there's the schedule, right? There are some how to register and how to get started using CourseCompass tutorials there. Then let's click on Excel assignments. Everybody wants to know how to do these. I'm going to go into these in a little bit greater depth, actually into significantly greater depth in a later tutorial. So I'm not going to get too into it right here, but just to say that this is where you can see your assignment problems, although you can also see them over here on my website under the schedule. If I scroll down, you can see Chapter 1 Excel, it's 1.312a, and you can see it right here, 1.312a. Right? So you can see it in either location. To view and complete it, you click on here, you go do that problem in Excel, you save the file, and then you're going to upload it right here. And again, I'll give it more specific instructions on how to do that back in the Chapter 1 Excel tutorial, so wait for that. I'm just going to get out of here because I don't want to see Excel assignments anymore. Let's go back to assignments. All right, great. So we've seen the website, we've seen Excel assignments. Oops, you're not going to see it this way. Let me show you how you're going to look at it. There you go. Excel assignments and website. I don't want to get into projects quite yet because that's going to take a little bit longer, so I'll do that in the next tutorial. Yes, I'm going to need a part 6, unfortunately. But let me just show you this. I wrote 2 books. When I wrote the Excel manual, I wrote one for Excel 2007 and Excel 2003. I've put in the first few chapters of Excel 2003 in here. To be honest with you, later chapters, they're not that different from Excel 2007, although I might eventually put them up here as well. But you can get in here if you use Excel 2003 and learn how to do everything in Excel this way. My tutorials and my textbook that's available under Tools for Success, those are all for Excel 2007. So if you have the older version, then use this manual. Download it and save it and use it. And then down here, let me click there. There's all the tutorials I'm making, right? So CourseCompass Overview tutorials, which you're watching right now. And this is going to be where I'm going to put Excel tutorials that'll help you learn how to use Excel and how to work with those assignments, how to upload assignments, and so on. But again, this will be Excel 2007. So if you have Excel 2003, watch those videos because they really will help you. A lot of it's very, very similar, but if you want to get a little bit more specific into Excel 2003, then use the Excel 2003 manual to help yourself. All right, that's it for this one. Next time I'll get into the projects.